G'day! Welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 50. So guys, yes, I know, I did actually promise that we'll be going to the end. Actually, I didn't make a promise, I said I'll try to make it by episode 50 would go to the end. So, obviously we're not going to the end today. We'll probably end up going to the end next episode, so stay tuned for that one. So today we're obviously going to continue on our supercharged bamboo farm, which we're working on last episode. So pretty much what we've got going here, we've got some hopper mine carts on some dirt with bamboo growing through the hopper mine carts. So it's pretty much lossless system. And that pretty much is sort of, that hopper mine cart sort of half over that hopper. So pretty much that hopper will drain down into that hopper, which is bloody brilliant. And it's also gave us enough space to add panes in as well. I love it. Absolutely love it. Now, people did say, obviously, there is much cheaper ways of doing this. You can literally, underneath the dirt, you would just have a hopper minecart running, you know, round and round, up and down and all over the flaming place there. So, yes, you can do it lots cheaper. I do admit, I've probably done it the hard, difficult way. It might look a lot nicer too, to be honest. Ring, we have a super chat from Combative Oreo. I love Oreos. He says, hello from Perth. Hey, mate, how's it going? Thank you very much for supporting the channel. And by the way, big shout out to Electronic. He's not here today, but he donated over on the website. I thought I'd give that shout out as well. Okay, let's continue. So I got some criticism. Obviously, I've read the chat. Yep, that's right. I have read all the comments. And pretty much people reckon this thing is not going to keep up with the industrial furnace. And I bet you wrong. I bet you we can get this thing so supercharged, going so fast, it's going to crash almost the game. I reckon we could do that. We're gonna try to do that. Look, I think the very first thing is these clock speeds obviously are not very fast. Like this hopper is a clock. It goes back and forwards. It's a supercharged switch, and pretty much it literally shoots out a bone meal and makes it supercharged and then grows up, and then we're going to have obviously observer block, and that will be hooked into the pistons which will harvest it, so we'll grow up, get harvest, grow up, get harvest. So if we can manage to get the clock to go even faster, like clock speeds, yeah, somebody said use the observer with a piece of stone and wrap a redstone around. Apparently it can glitch out a piston, how fast it is. I was like, ooh, really? So I reckon we probably try crash the game how fast we can make this stuff grow and harvest. There'll be so much the hoppers probably wouldn't be able to suck it up fast enough. But hey, stay tuned. We're going to find out this episode because she's going to be up and going. I think the very first thing... I've got no helmet. I think the very first thing that I'm going to do is probably build up, if I can, come outside here. Look at our beautiful base. Come outside and head on over here. Go ahead, grab... Oh, I need extra stone because I'm going to go ahead and start filling it all in now. I think that's the best thing to do is go ahead and just fill it all in. So let's grab some extra stone here. Go ahead, make up this extra stone. I've got the furnaces obviously running right now because we've got a little bit of cobblestone smelting down. Oh, don't you worry. This bamboo farm is going to be powering our industrial furnace. No more stuffing around waiting for bloody stone to melt. Ha ha! Yeah, I can't wait. Okay, so first things first, I think we should build... Oh, do we have the glowstone? Yes, got 49. So let's build the back bit of the glowstone first. So up we go. And do this bit here. Oh, crikey, I need to... Can I sort of come off the edge here? There we go, just to not to waste glowstone. Whoa! Alright, now over the other side here, same little bit. So this is all going to be enclosed. So obviously bamboo can't escape once we do break it. That's going to be obviously key because this thing should be firing so quickly. So we got to encase it. That's what I'm trying to do now. So what we're going to do is literally come over here and I'll build up the front. Yes, definitely, if we can, build up that front layer of glass as well. But I'm going to go ahead and literally build this up all the way around. It should start looking really nice too. Once this is all enclosed, Once it's all enclosed, then we'll figure out where we're going to put the observer. Do I have any observer blocks on me? No, I don't. I've got to make some observer blocks up because remember we discussed that for lag reasons, obviously we're going to individually make it harvest. So when the supercharger button's not on, we're going to individually let it, just over time, let it harvest itself, and it will. Bamboo's probably one of the fastest growing thing in Minecraft. Is it one of the fastest growing things? It grows really quickly. Anyway, so you'll probably find this naturally will be harvested every few minutes anyway by itself without the supercharger. And obviously, if we run out of fuel, we switch the button, just go nuts, and we should have like tons of it. It's like, haha, we've got tons of fuel, so we should be right. We've got to get down from here. Down we go. But yeah, there was a lot of comments in the last episode, like a lot of legit comments. So, like, somebody's worried was like, why don't you just build zero-tick farms? And I replied to him. I said, like, zero-tick farms are great and all, but sometimes they break when patches come along, and they break when patches come along and just things stop working. Plus, pistons running 24/7. This here won't be running 24/7, only the supercharge button when you want it. Obviously, so I made those sort of choices, and everybody seems to really, really like the whole zero tick thing nowadays, but and micro farms. But hey, I don't. I'm staying away from them. I'm doing it the old-fashioned way, which is fantastic. Keep filling all this in. We're almost there, guys. Keep filling all this in. Viper Lee says, "Are we there yet?" No, we are not there yet. We have to fill all this in. Okay, so I'll be back shortly. Let me fill all this in. Go grab observer blocks and stuff for the next stage. So I will be back soon. Alright guys, I am now on a jump cut. Yay, jump cuts. Viper, you probably reminded me, to be honest. It's like, Data, you should just jump into a jump cut. Finish this off cam. Let the people watching the actual episode get to skip the whole building a wall thing. Oh, crocky. Alright, let's keep going here. Build this right up. Look at this. It looks like we've got a nice little layer going on here. There we go. Yeah, I don't get it with the whole micro farm thing either. Like, seriously? Sometimes it literally can break in patches. Like, if you watch a micro farm video, we got a super chat from... Paraco? PS Paraco? Mate, hopefully that's how you say it. Even Venom gave it a shot. Sorry. Mate, thank you very much for supporting the channel. He says in his super chat, hello from Baltimore? Baltimore. Yeah, Baltimore, Maryland, yep. United States. Well, that sounds like a nice place. Is that a nice place? Sure that's near Raving. It sounds like, is it near the beach or anything? It sounds beachy. Like Maryland's like okay, all right. So more inland. Yeah. Okay, well it's just interesting. The name paints like a picture. It's interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and get down from here. All right, so down we go. Ah, okay. So 2 hours and 30 minutes drive from that's not bad. We're about an hour and a half away from the closest beach, and the closest beach from Canberra, where I live, is an hour and a half away, and it's called, I'm pretty sure it's probably the bay. It's called Bateman's Bay. Bateman's Bay. Yeah. All right, let's continue here. I have no watch the stream on Thursdays. I'd rather live in Brisbane. Oh yeah, so back to the micro farms. Like, yeah, as I was saying, even if you watch literally someone building the micro farms, like a tutorial, I noticed they're saying, oh, it works in this works in 1.13, but didn't work in 1.12, and so on and so on. So when you're building a micro farm, every time they release an update, you'll be sweating. You'll be like, is it going to break my farm? Is it not going to break my farm? Is it going to be patched out? There's all the possibilities. Yeah, yeah, stick to the old-fashioned piston way. I think will be fine, guys. I do apologize. The puppy in the background is actually playing. Oh, ow! Oh! I nearly killed myself. Nearly deader than a dead dingo's dogger, mate. Oh, it's getting dark. Probably a good reminder.
Sit down.
Rambo, what are you doing, buddy?
I'm gonna do a
Yeah. Yeah. So our puppy's obviously all razzed up at the moment. For some reason, he hears me talking to myself and he's just like, time to play. Time to play. So close, Koala. That's not funny, mate. That's not funny. All right, that's what it's looking like so far. Let's go ahead and do the front off cam here. I think it's probably a good thing. More the grindy work off cam. And then let's upgrade the clock speeds. Let's get it far. No. If we're going to muck with the clock speeds, I reckon we should put the observer blocks in first, so at least you can harvest it and we can try break the world here. Ow! Crikey! Hang on a sec. Yeah, try break the world. Up we go. I really need... you know what? I can AFK fish now, which is fantastic. Oh, guys, the next light of the iron farm downstairs is now on. So instead of 6, I think it's up to 8 lanterns now active. That's crazy. That's bloody crazy. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill it in a little bit more. And what I'm going to do is probably put a piece of glowstone if I can, because I limited torches in the corner here just to stop things spawning. Maybe one over here as well on the corner. One in. Yeah, one in like that. Probably perfect. There. Just sort of, limits the whole spawning thing. And since the panes are coming up, make sure we build that up there too. But I'm going to show these people that this farm is going to be rocking. We don't need a 0-tick farm. We're going to break things with this farm. So let's go ahead and get down now. This is looking good up here, by the way. Try not to, kill myself. That would be absolutely bad. Okay, read more chat. We are on a jump cut. I do apologize. I'm landlocked by days always. Wow, really? Where do you live? Benja tried. Okay, he's talking to him. Wax, Shane Dawson, do you have slabs on top? Yes. Do I have slabs? No, I don't have slabs. Gotta run work, but glad to drop in for a couple of happy weekends. Happy weekend, everybody. Hey, well, good luck with work. Yeah, all right, let's go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Down we go. Down we go. Down we go. Ha! Didn't die. Ouch! I still took it. Oh, crikey. Punk says, I'm about 3 minutes. Really? 3 minutes from the beach? You lucky duck. Alright, let's get as much as we can. Oh, yes, I have observer blocks here. Let's get as much as we can of these panes installed. Now, thank God they're cheap. Cheap as chips, actually. Alright, so, don't fall down, but sort of just go up by 2, probably. There we go. And just build that up all the way around. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Alright, fantastic. So, probably a good thing to talk about. Guys, next week, stay tuned. So I've been looking at the analytics of my channel, and my old tutorials seem to be doing really, really well, which is very disappointing. My microphone back then wasn't good. I had a really weird texture pack. Like, seriously. So, go look at the piston door with lock. That's like the simplest thing ever, right? Look at that. That's got so many views. People are just lapping that up. So it looks like I'm going to have to redo that one, like bring it into the modern ages. I'm going to redo that with obviously a default texture pack and yeah, might put a twist on it or so. But yeah, so you'll probably see over the next month or so, old tutorials redone. There you go, brought up to scratch. I was looking at it, I was like, wow, why do people are so attracted to tutorials? But then I realized, not everybody knows how to piston or redstone or, I was like, crikey, it's one of probably the highest Googled things in Minecraft tutorials are. So I thought to myself, Flame and Galar, if I want to attract new subscribers, I should sit down, even if it is the old, just a piston door with a lock. Come on, seriously? Such simple stuff, but for some reason, hundreds of thousands of views. I don't get it. I really don't. But hey, and it sucks. So I put in 5 minutes effort into this video, like shooting a piston door with lock, gets hundreds of thousands of views, versus I put in freaking hundreds and hundreds of hours building a legit survival massive farm of Doom, gets 5,000 views. Like, what the flaming glow is that? Like, really? I I don't get it. I'm like, really? Like, seriously, I'd rather have the hundreds of thousands of views on a thing that I actually put a lot of effort into. But anyway, so if you got any suggestions for later, if you're watching this later on and you got any suggestions like Data, I struggle with a clock, or you want a bigger clock, or you want a piston door with lock, you put it down. I will redo the old one, so you'll see the clock one come back. You'll see the piston door with a lock. Might do bigger piston door with a lock, etc., etc. Ouch, etc., etc. But yeah, I'm planning on redoing some of those older farms. Oh yeah, so guys, so stay tuned for that. So I do apologize for people like, what the hell is Data doing? Like, why is he making a tutorial on a piston door with a lock, which everybody knows how to do? Well, not everybody knows how to do it, and everybody seems to be watching Creeper? No. Oh, troll. That's bloody trolls. Ah! Anyway, so stay tuned for that. Make sure even if you know how to build a piston door with a lock, make sure you come and smash those buttons and even leave a comment. It's like, I've watched Data's original, or just I watched the stream. I'll just comment something. It'd be much appreciated. Helps out the video anyway. Okay, so as you can see, we should jump off the jump cut now. Yeah, we should jump off the jump cut. Okay, is that sun? That sun's just about to set. Remind me to... No, it's about afternoon. It's okay. Let's get off the jump cut now, guys, and install the piston bit now, because obviously we haven't even harvested a single... Oh, we have. I tell a lie, we have. Yeah. Oh, crikey. Okay, all right. Anyway, let's go ahead and... Oh, let's go ahead and get off this jump cut, guys. So hold your questions. Okay, and we'll do the it says try doing more advanced doors like, well, super fast 5x5s. I've seen those ones. They shouldn't be too bad to do, but you'd have to take it easy for the redstone noobs. Mate, you'd have to separate it. So you'd have to do the normal three tall, 2 wide piston door with a lock. That would be a separate tutorial. And then you'd make a whole video just on a 5x5 door, etc., etc. Like, you'd have to be separate. So you'd have like 5 door different ones, You get it? Yeah. So people, you got to understand, when it comes to tutorial, get right. Like, this is a tip from me. Like, if you're doing a tutorial, you speak clear, slowly, get right to the point. Don't muck around, okay? There's the 3 things you got to try to do. People want to watch a 2-3 minute tutorial tops. They don't want to they want to watch a 20-minute tutorial of you building a giant base just so they can see a piston door lock, do they? Etc., etc. So when you're shooting a tutorial, try not to do multiple tutorials in one. So if I did a door one, obviously I'll do just a 3x2 door with a piston lock. That would be a 2-minute video. Then I would do 5, which would probably take 10 to 15 minutes, sorry, because there's a lot more redstone in a 5x5 door. And that would be an advanced tutorial, so on and so on. So you gotta, yeah, this is just tips from me, and it works. Like, hello, my piston door, it's like 100,000 freaking views on the bloody thing, so I must be doing something right, eh? All right, come on, we got to jump off this jump cut. All right. Clock tutorials, like, what do you mean? Different, like, yeah, I don't know. We'll talk about this later. We got work to do. Here we go. Jumping off the jump cut. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, guys. I am back. Now, check this out. I've gone ahead and put the glass panes in. Yep, did that. I put the roof in. Done. The back end is in. Now it's time. I was thinking, hey, I should go down and we should now try to amp up these clock speeds and outdo this farm. But then I thought to myself, why play around with the clock speeds now? Let's get the pistons installed and the observers installed on each one of these, and then play around with the clock speeds. At least we can start building up some of this bamboo for the industrial furnace, if you know what I mean. Okay, so let's do that part now. I'm just watching outside for daylight. I have observers up here. I have plenty of... Then I've got... I could do it without redstone torches. No problem. Okay, let's do this one section first. So the bottom is already hooked up. You guys don't need to worry about that. Now, what we need to do is go all the way up. Probably decent. Or one more. Be careful. This will expose the outside. I think this here is the side of the... we want. Yes, it is. Okay, see that bamboo bit there? That's exactly what we want. We're going to take the observer. Okay, so the observer now is facing that way. When that bamboo grows up to this observer, which is right up the top, it's going to, it's going to pretty much pulse a signal out. And what we need to do is harvest that signal. We've got to fix that up. Flame and glass. So slowly, if you can, what we can do is to make it a little easier, sort of come in here a bit. There you go. Boom, boom. So the pulse out of the back of an observer block is very quick. It won't, by itself, it won't carry the signal. It will carry the signal, but it won't, the pulse is too quick for even the pistons to fire. So you have to have something to slow it down a bit, like a repeater will do fine. So plump a repeater in there, and we can make this work still, even though we've broken this. Yeah, we can easily make this. This is going to work. So relax, fill this in, boom, boom, and where we're standing, we're going to go down by 1 block in a second. So let's go actually down by 1. So see that it's going to power this block here. So that's not a problem. See that to put redstone here. That block is being powered. That bit of redstone's being powered, and then just stare it down from there. How bloody easy is that? It's super easy. Bring that down. Oh, I've probably gone past it by now. Let's go ahead and check that. Yes, I have. And just sort of, if I can, go up. I got no redstone torches, or else I would just use the redstone torch way of getting a redstone signal down. It's very easy to do. But since I don't have any of that on me, we could just wing it. There we go. Come through here if we can. Oh, broke some blocks there. That's no problem. Okay. And then just add your redstone in here. Boom, it's all hooked up. Bob's your uncle, that's perfect. And then we put these back because we accidentally broke those. And just remove any blocks that you've put in. I think we're removing blocks that we shouldn't be removing. There we go, leave those there. Come over here. All right, let's double test that first one's going to fire correctly. It should. And how to test that, to be honest with you, is we'll jump in bed first. Oh, yeah, don't want a creeper sneaking up behind us here. That could be completely terrible. Now, come on over here. Yeah, so pretty much what we've got to do is we've got to go all the way up here, and we're going to break this one piece of glass, and I don't have my proper pick. No, I don't. Oh, jeez. Break that, and as soon as we break this, obviously the block is going to update, and that observer is going to put out a signal. Because remember, what actually happens is it's going to, when this bamboo grows all the way up, and to this point, it's going to trigger the pistons. The pistons are going to break all the bamboo, and they're all going to fall down. It's going to be great. Hang on. Perfect. Did you see that pulse? Nice, quick, easy, single pulse. Lovely. So now that's pretty much automatic, but it's automatic now. Literally, as soon as this starts growing, which it actually already has started growing. Look at it. No, it hasn't started already growing, sorry. As soon as it starts, see, it's really fast growing. So as soon as all this hits the top again, it'll auto-harvest. And all these hoppers will suck it up nicely, and it should be ending up down here. So we almost got 38, because we had 10 in here already, I think. So we got 38 from the first harvest, and it's already grown twice already. That's super quick. Super quick. Bamboo's fast growing in Minecraft. Super fast. But we're going to make it supercharged in a minute. We're going to get rid of this clock, and we're going to do some overclocking. Yes, we're going to overclock the crap out of this and see if we can't break stuff. Okay, so let me go ahead and get this observer installed on this side and over there as well at the back end. So I'm going to do exactly the same thing. Just use observer, some redstone, dust, GG. Literally, that's all I'm going to do. So let me go ahead and get that done, and then we'll play around with clock speeds, I think, and go from there. So I will be back soon. Alright guys, I am now on a jump cut again. See? Bloody brilliant. I think it's here that we need to go. Yeah, I'm just putting in these observers here. Boom. Yep. Break these couple of blocks. I'm just going to do exactly the same what I did over the other side. Come in here. It was really easy to do. You sort of get faster and faster. Sort of bring out 2 blocks. A repeater. Bit of dust in there. There we go. Yep, bit of dust. Perfect. There we go. And then fill this in, and then stare it down. No, yeah, stare it down, sorry. If we can. There we go. Alright, put block there. Yep, block there, because the signal should be boosted by there. I don't even think these pistons down here have a line of blocks on them, but that's okay. Break. Sort of do a U-ey around the corner here. Alright, and add in, if we can. Oh, get rid of, no, that's too much. It's okay. Boom. Boom. And just wrap it around and up, and that she should be good to go. Alright, that's another one bites the dust. I'll double check that. Always double check your work, because you can fix it up before something breaks. Get rid of those 2 blocks. Just leave all that alone. Do I have any torches? I've got 2 on me, actually. So let's place a torch in here. Put a torch in my offhand. There we go. Put a torch in there, just so nothing bad happens. Alright, double check that really quickly. Over here. I think I got everything set there. There we go. Alright. Break this bit. This all should harvest. Done. Nice, quick, easy, perfect. Alright, now that's fully automatic. Don't have to do anything now. And that should add another... Yep, it's filling up. Okay, now we do right at the back now. Okay, this little bit here. Oh, wow, this is a little bit different. It's here. If we're going to do exactly the same thing, it would come up the side here. This would technically be the side. Yep, come up right at the side, and I think even break 1 block, and it's this. Ooh, no. It's this one? Ooh, yes. Okay. It's 1 back. That's the only difference because of the way the hoppers are lining. Oh, yo. Well, that was not meant to happen. Let's go back up. Break this. Up. Get rid of this back. And actually, we'll do that side this time. Fill this in. There we go. Up. Ah! What am I stuck on? Okay, up. Alright, now, finally, let's go ahead, place this bad boy in. She should be good to go. Same thing. We'll go out this way instead. Just sort of fill this in behind us so we know not to mess with that. Trying to do exactly the same size. That side, this side, that side. Perfect. Just for the people that have OCD, it's all of... Not center, but it's, on the same side all the way around, if you know what I mean. If you want a delay, you can literally add a delay, but I'm pretty sure that add a double pulse. Some people do like to have a double pulse in their lines. Not recommended, usually, because it could break things. So, yeah, be careful of the double pulse. That's what I'm trying to say. So, more repeaters, the more chance that's going to happen. You're going to get yourself a double pulse there. But, yeah. All right, block that up. Perfect. So now bring it down. G'day, mate. We're currently on a jump cut and obviously trying to communicate with fans. Swing her around. Perfect. And again, nicely done. And that should be good to go on that side too. It's absolutely cloned now on each of the signs. All the redstone is cloned. I can't get much more than that. We can get rid of these 2 blocks here. They're not necessary. And that block there, not necessary. We can't get rid of that block because, yeah, it's going to do that. Leave that alone. All right, down we go. Double check that one. And then it's time to overclock the crap out of her. Oh, this is going to be fun. We're going to show those 0-tick people. We'll show them who's boss. I'm hoping. All right, break this. And... perfect. Looked like it was a single pulse. Lovely. Okay. Alright, add that back. Look how fast that middle one's grown. That middle one's grown so quick. Not even funny. Look how fast she's almost up the top. That's absolutely nuts. Okay. Alright, down we go. There we go. Alright. Well, that's a freaky noise. I really hate that noise. And this other side, the middle block. The middle out of a 5x5. And this one too. The middle one seems to be growing the fastest. That's really interesting. That is very interesting. Okay. Because now, so this here technically would be first. That one will be first. It's really weird. That is so flaming weird. Do we need to sleep? No, we'll have to come out in a couple of minutes and sleep. Okay. Now, let's get off a jump cut, and we'll test this observer craziness of doom. Okay, here we go. Jumping off a jump cut. Alrighty, guys. I am back. Now, check it out. Observer blocks all the way around. So it's that block, and that block. And already, look at this, guys. We were talking about this before, but the center block, the center bamboo seems to be growing the fastest. Not even kidding. That one's grown. The middle block there was growing faster before. See, it's really weird how the bamboo grows, but there you go. She's growing really quick. Now, it's time to overclock her. So first things first, we built a stock standard. Clock. Back and forwards, pretty much two hoppers kissing each other, right? They go back and forwards, and we powered it so the block can't move back and forwards. So let's test it with, test this with our stock standard clock. Okay. Stop. Already, I am not seeing this one growing, but I've seen those ones growing there. That still was working good. The supercharger is still working. Now, what did I do? When I was building, I just got to take that block out. Done and dusted. Come back here. Now we can watch that again, because that was just a complete fail. And button. Okay, so that's how fast it grows. That's the supercharger. She's running right now. Now, let's overclock this. Alright, let's overclock it a lot. Wow, there's going to be a lot of bamboo flowing in there already. So let's go even faster. People are suggesting the observer clock. Apparently it glitches out pistons. So we'll check it. So what we'll do is we'll break this. So we obviously don't interfere. We'll break our setup. Yep, break this as well. Done. Okay. Make a nice little space for us to work. Plomp down and observe. Oh, that's not how you plomp down an observer. Plomp down an observer like that. Power the block, and then pretty much run the redstone into it. Okay? So that looks already a lot quicker. Let's put a piston on. All right? Let's see putting a piston on that. All right, can we... crikey. Well, it would help if you do probably here data. Nice and quick. Look at that. Fantastic. I don't think they're going to dispense the bone meal that quick, just being honest. I can't even break it. Come on. Wow. That was glitching out. Okay. So that's nice and quick. And how you turn this on and off would be easy as well. You would literally should just be able to power this block here and just have a full-blown signal. You could reverse it. Now, I think maybe... Hang on. Which... Oh, we'll power... Okay, we've got to put this back here. This back here. There. Oh, we powered it. Okay, let's give that a burn now. Okay, now, we've seen the other clock go at it. Let's see how fast this one... Let's sleep first. Oh, jeez. I'm a little bit worried that we're going to break things, but that's okay. All right, here we go. This is a faster clock. Test 1. Whoa! Holy crocky! That is nuts quick! Oh, it's laggy! Low frames a second! They're out of bone meal! Oh, thank God. Holy crap! That's nuts! I don't look. The hoppers can't even keep up. The hoppers cannot even suck up this amount of items that quick. That's just nuts. Did you guys see that? Sorry, that was just so awesome. Holy smokes. All right, add that in there. That is so cool. Is that what way is that aiming? Oh, that's right. We put another layer down there. There's 2 layers. That is nuts. Did you see how quick that was? That was only on for a few seconds. And we got stacks and stacks and stacks of items flowing in. That is bloody brilliant, guys. Look at it. Look, bamboo, stacks of bamboo trying to flood down the hopper line. There is so much of it. This farm is insane. Ha 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 ha. I did it. That's right. Take that. This farm is definitely keeping up with I think the biggest problem we have now is These hopper lines are not keeping up with nothing. That was on for 5-6 seconds, and with stacks and a half of freaking bamboo in there. Leave it on for 1 minute, and you're going to have build up, and your world's going to crash. It's going to be that nuts. It is really a supercharger button now. I can't believe it went through that much bloody bone meal that quick. Holy smokes. It's still filling up. That's just nuts. It's filling up this one here. Sorry. That is awesome. That feeling's just, it's amazing. We need to do that again. Okay. All right. That was awesome. Okay. So now you can literally just keep that in the floor if you really want to. You could put because now, as long as this signal stays solid, well, then it's not going to go tick, 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 tick. So that's really, really, really crazy. So, could I put a lever in there maybe? I could probably just, no, because then the redstone signal is going to interfere with that. That block's always got to be on, so get a redstone repeater, pop that in there. All right, no problemo. And just sort of bring it up here. We'll put a half slab in here because we're doing the floors, obviously. So I'll put a half slab in there. And I'll just run the redstone down. Connect it like that. I need another lever because I'm going to put it in there. Oh, bugger me. Don't have another lever. Okay, that's fine. We'll just remove this for now. Oh, geez. Lag. Frames drop. Even just with it spinning nothing. Oh, okay. Excellent. Is it still going? Oh, geez. We're going to need a bigger chest. Okay. So this means we need a huge bone meal farm just to power this. And I'm thinking kelp. Kelp is... It composts down. I'm pretty sure kelp composts down really nicely. Does it? I'm pretty sure it composts down. I have a composter somewhere. So if we build a huge kelp tank with a flying machine to break it all, and then it goes down and it gets composted, and then from the composter, so we're going to need space for that, and then we send it over to this, which will have holding, we're going to have holding, we'll end up having some sort of chest, like a bone meal holding system in here. I don't know. Okay, well, what we'll do, let's go get some more bone meal because I want to do some more testing. Even though it's still filling up. Not even joking. That was like literally several seconds, and we're still having hopper movement. That is nuts, guys. We're gonna have to come up with a faster transport system. Maybe even have to spit them in iced canals and move them from over here to over to our industrial furnace. You know, we'll have to come up with something because no way the hopper lines are going to keep up. It's still the hopper lines are not going to keep up with this amount of bloody bamboo. The only thing I could think of is like literally 5 dispensers with a turbo clock like this going into a water stream. And that should be able to move that sort of bamboo that quickly down into an industrial furnace at the end of the day. That's all I can think of. Like, I think it's probably a good idea, to be honest with you. Let's go I need some bloody chests. I need to pop my stuff away because I'm going to need a whole inventory of, I'm going to need a whole inventory really quick of bones and just fill it up. That's what I want to do real quick and just do one more test run, I reckon. And then we'll put in no, we're not going to put a hopper line. We may need to put in other things. All right, there's an entire, sword. Keep sword, throw shovel, keep cooked chicken. All right, down we go. I can show you guys how the loot's going down here, by the way. So come down to the vault. Trust me. Come down to the vault. Good old vault. See, there's extra light on the iron farm, so that's doing fantastic. And if you come back here, we have so much arrows already built up from the mob farm just constantly running. Thank you, Bones. I will gladly take a bunch of you with me. Alright, there we go. Inventory, probably a little much, eh? We need to actually be able to convert the bones into bone meal. You know, because I'm pretty sure it's what, one stack of bone meal equals 3 stacks of, hang on. Yeah, there you are. I thought so. Okay, so come on up. Let's go put this in and let's do another quick test around because that was flaming awesome. That was absolutely awesome. And then I think we'll start looking into how to transport it over here and how to get this jerry-rigged to take kelp instead of coal, because that's going to be bloody fantastic. Not kelp, sorry, bloody bamboo instead of coal. So we'll jerry-rig that one in too. Just checked, kelp goes into the compost. I didn't know that. Thanks, Dad. I'm pretty sure like all stuff that breaks down, like carrots and watermelon, and so if you had a gigantic watermelon farm, that would work still too, but probably not as fast as kelp, because kelp also is another very fast growing thing. So at the end of the day, so let's go ahead and now, all right, let's go ahead and probably put 2 stacks this time. We only put, what, half a stack in last time? I'm not even sure how much we actually put in. Let's go ahead and put 2 per one. That's going to be nuts. Absolutely 2 per one. So we're going to have a hopper line. You'll probably have 2 hopper lines. You can have a minecart. That will still do the trick. Racing around and placing all these bone meal. But to be honest, once we have a kelp farm constantly building up in here, once it's built up, then it's built up. But just getting it in there first is not the difficult thing. There we go. All right, 2. There's 2 whole stacks this time. 2 stacks. 2 stacks. Oh, this is going to be nuts. Oh, not bones, Data, not bones. Sorry. There, more of this. Actually, I could just do this. Yeah, I could just do this. There you go. All right, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Whoa! Oh, crocky. Need to get through here. Okay. Break through here. Okay. Now 2. Yeah, okay, we're going to put the hopper line in. 2. Because doing this manually sucks. There we go. And actually, I got more. I don't know. Let's just keep clicking it. Let's just...
You're clicking the bones.
Oh, clicking the bones. Alright, keep going. Clicking the bones, as Venom was just kindly pointing out to me. And let's just, I don't know, add an extra 2. Extra 2. There's 4. That's 4 freaking stacks of bone meal. That should be oodles. It's going to go through it so quickly. Alright. And then we'll give it another whirl. There we go. Alright, do I have hoppers? I should have hoppers somewhere. Boom. Boom. Alright, we're almost bone dry. There's that one. So yeah, it's all even. All the way around. Boom. That's 4 stacks. That's great. Alright, ready for the supercharge moment, guys. Is this still going? This cannot be still going. We're in big trouble. Yeah, this could be big trouble. I need to store stuff. Where to store stuff? I need... take it. I'm going to have to make a chest. I'm going to have to make a bigger chest. Hang on. But if bamboo right now is just a thing. 2 chests. Perfect. Let's fill that sucker right up. Okay. Oh, it's getting dark. Perfect timing. Alright, sleep. Nope, can't sleep yet. Alright, let's go ahead and put in you and you. There we go. And just place... Is it still... Oh, it's still filling up. I knew it. I knew we're gonna literally have a problem. We're gonna have a problem with... Oh no, take it out there. Yeah, we're going to have a problem with the amount of bamboo we're going to get. Okay, sleep real quick, and we'll go switch it on. We'll count to 10 this time, okay? Apparently I missed a stack of a thing, but that's okay. Really, it's not... Oh, there you go. Alright, there you go. Alright, there. Look, it's done. Alright. Okay, let's count to 10 this time. Ready? Ready for the lag. Here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, the lag. Slow down. Whoa. My frames were dropping like crazy. And look, the hopper line is chockers. Is full. 10 seconds. And that's just ridiculous. Absolutely flaming ridiculous. I don't even know how to fix that. That is so cool, but so crazy at the same time. 10 seconds. That's all it took. 10 seconds, and the entire system is clogged with stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks of not bone meal, bamboo. And that's just going to slowly bleed into there. And how much did she use? Probably a bunch. Can't really tell. Hang on a second. There you go. She used an entire stack? Holy crap! Yeah, she did. There was 4 stacks in here, right? So she used an entire stack and a teeny bit. That is nuts. But there you go. I win. This baby farm here, I don't even know how many items per hour this can produce. There is no way to calculate that. To put that number on the title of this video would be impossible. But yeah, that is just absolutely nuts. We're gonna have to muck around with okay, so let's go now. We'll just let this chest fill up because it's just yeah, yep, I knew it. It's just, she's chockers all the way around. And I don't even know how much is in the hoppers, the hopper minecarts. Yeah, how much is in the hopper mine? There's nothing in the items. But yeah, all right, we'll just leave that alone now. Let's go try jerry rig. We'll put the bone meal in here. But yeah, we're going to need to automatically feed this with whatever, but this farm is just nuts. Grab our stuff back, which is actually in the other, right inside here. But let's go ahead and start jerry rigging our little furnace array setup to take bone meal now. So that means I'm thinking that every line... So we'll grab all this stuff back now. Joink, thank you. Yep, give it all back. All right, thank you, thank you. So I'm thinking, let's make some chests. We're gonna need them. You're probably like, why? Why are you gonna need chests? Well, I'm thinking of... There we go. Done. Okay, make it... Where is it? There, beginning. I didn't even see it. All right, chests. I made a whole stack of them. Because I'm thinking, now that we're producing so much bone meal, not bone meal, bloody bamboo, I reckon, obviously, instead of using coal now, we're obviously switching over to bamboo, but we need to have, if we can, so we get rid of this line here, we need to have a, how do you put this? We need to have a... like a buffer chest. See how we have a buffer chest for items that go in here? Let's have a fuel buffer chest as well. Only because I say that, because remember, bamboo burns so quickly. It does. It burns really, really quickly. So let's have an entire buffer chest each row of this. Even when we build the industrial furnace down here, that's right, we're building an industrial furnace which is going to be fully fueled by bamboo. Each of the furnaces will have its own dedicated double chest full of thing, and then obviously a storage that we can take from as well. So we've got to think about that. So if we're going to do something like that, it should be relatively easy. We come back here, remove all this. We don't need it. All right, and then literally go ahead and add chests at the back here. This here is its fuel supply. So each one is going to be full chockers, should be chockers, of, what's we call it? So again, we'll grab hopper line, real quick, and we'll just sort of place hopper, 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 hopper. Up we go. And if we can, I can't reach it! Oh, flaming galah, we have to come in here. So this is where it's got to run. We can try... I suppose we could, at the end of the day, we could use hoppers instead of ice to move it. Technically, because remember I did say it was only when we want to fuel fast. Only when we want to bamboo fast that we needed, no, because that's still not going to work. But anyway, just go ahead, hook this in. There we go. And we can even hook it into this. This here is the fuel line as well. So get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, this is the fuel line as well. So go ahead and hook this in. Can we jump down? Hook it into there now. So she's now changed, but each one of them now has a buffer. Oh, yeah, has a buffer chest anyway. So the first one's going to fill up first. But anyway, let's run a hopper line over anyway, and let it just fill up. Can we run a hopper line from, say, here over there? We got enough hoppers, so just take it. Like, can we dig a tunnel? We're gonna dig a tunnel. I can hear fires and stuff. Oh, I need torches. This could be a complete disaster without torches. But I'm gonna build a hopper line tunnel over there because now we've technically jerry-rigged it up to be compatible. We should no longer need coal up there. So do we have any torches stockpiled? Do we have to make some? 3 torches, Data. Really, 3 flaming torches. 1, 2. Go. Got a couple stacks there. Alright, let's head back downstairs now. I'm gonna have to finally bite the bullet and hook up, get those vines back. I need them. Alright, let's run this down. Ow! Wasn't meant to do that. Yum. Okay. Alright. Really? Get up in there. Alright, fantastic. We'll just run the hopper line anyway. And maybe next episode when we start the industrial... Well, we can't start the industrial furnace next episode. We're going to the end next episode. I promise we'll go to the end. I'm just excited to start the industrial furnace, I suppose, now that this is done. Then I really want a kelp farm now to an automatic feeding to that. Every farm's going to have a purpose. That's going to be awesome. I need a... Yeah. Alright, we should be... I'm going to poke up. Oh, no. I need to find out where exactly I am. So be uberly careful. Yes. Alright, I'm really close. I'm just going to dig myself out of here for a sec. Ah, I'm so close to there. Alright, that's no problem. You know what? We can just do this. So take a line and just bring it down a couple. Yep, make it nice and deep so it's not interfering with anything. Bring it over, by 3, so it's there. I'm just going to mark it. And, yeah. And then we're going to feed it into that system. Okay, and then I'm going to stare this down. Just until we find where the flaming galah was popping myself out. It should be here somewhere. There it is. Alright, perfect. Okay, done. Now let's run that line real quick and just have it automatically feed into these chests. So now at least the bamboo will start storing up, and it should start being used for what it was meant for at the first place. So bring this all the way back. Keep going. We're going to run out of hoppers, aren't we? It's no on my luck. It's like, Data, you don't have enough hoppers on you. Well, that's okay. And then we just sort of... okay. What we'll do is... I want this to come directly straight down. Just a lot easier if you make the hopper line come directly straight down, if you know what I mean. Gimme. And then go straight up. Yep, we're going to run out. No problemo. Alright, let's go make some more hoppers up. And how's this going, by the way? Oh, it looks like she's done. There you go. Is it done? Is that at 10 seconds it produces that much? Is that true? That's true, isn't it? There you go. That's a rough average, isn't it? Somebody could probably do some crazy math with that. Alright, let's go back and make some more hoppers. We've got the chests on us. That's fine. So we'll head back and just quickly... It should be relatively... You didn't bring iron up, did you? Ah, I didn't bring iron up. Oh. Alright, let's stick that and that. Just bring a couple of pieces of iron. Actually, we can't go down that way. We've got to remember to start using the trapdoors to go up and down now instead, because we have now blocked off our path. But down we go. Grab some iron out. There. No! Oh, you son of a... Oh, of course. Can I have that back? No. It's not going to let me have it back. Can I have that back now? Oh, and it blew up some of the items. It didn't blow up the chest. Thank God. Oh, but it blew up some of the freaking whatchamacallits. Alright, I'm going to have to... Actually, got torches. Hang on. Torch. He came from somewhere. Oh, well, that was close. Could have been a flaming disaster. Alright, quickly go convert this now. Remember to use the bloody water canal here because we cannot go up the stairs anymore. There we go. Alright, now go ahead and make these hoppers real quick. There you go. Put the rest of it in the hopper iron line here. Okay, we should be able to. Oh, geez, coming nighttime. That could have been much, much worse, that creeper. Guys, that creeper could have been an absolute disaster. Boom. There we go. Alright, so... There, and now we just hook it in and let it drain out slowly. Okay, up we go. And go up there, take a U-turn. Alright, now under the chest here, because this will be a buffer chest. Okay, buffer chest it is. Can we turn to the buffer chest? We should be able to put it in the buffer chest. Ah! I have to go over this way. Where's my shovel? And up. There we go. So she's done. Oh, crikey. No, gimme. Whoopsie. Ah, crikey. There's some junk in the line now I've got to go hunt down. It'll only be in the hopper before the thing, but there you go. I wish I could do the math on the 10 seconds test there on this farm, but at the end of the day, it's crazy fast. Okay. Let's go. We can't go back that way now. She's done. Ah! You're a goose. I was meant to be putting dirt down. My bad. Alright. That's slowly flooding down into there. That would be going underneath all this now. And now, we are now fully... We've gone green, guys. We've gone green. We have gone green. We have to go get rid of the stuff out of that line, shall we? Let's go do that. Woohoo! Go grab that real quick. So, anything that would end up in the line, to be honest, would... Oh, jeez, that's a zombie. Will end up... Come here. I will... Dead. Deader than a dead dingo's dogger. Okay. So, anything will end up in the line should have ended up at this back hopper. Let me get rid of that. Take it down by one so we can see the hopper line. Haha! Junk. See? Bamboo. Alright, take out the coal. Let the, the coal can now be used as torches, which is great for torches. And we'll make sure all this along. Oh, hopper, coal. So, hopper. Yeah, any junk in the line now is gone. It should now be slowly building up to bamboo. See, bamboo's now flooding in. Bamboo's flooding in. The chest will fill up. Then this one. Trust me, now that farm is automatically running. Even now, without the supercharger switch, it's still running, guys. So when I'm AFKing upstairs for the mob farm or fishing now, you'll probably find it will naturally build up. Without the supercharge active as well. So that's obviously fantastic. So now let that go and just take out all the coal, as I was saying. There we go. Take out the coal, and let it slowly build up. Wow, that barely had any in there. And oh, there's barely any in that one too. Wow, we're actually almost out of coal. So yeah, so let the blast furnaces, let all these now just build up, and it will slowly build up. Okay, good stuff. Okay, let's head on out. No, well, we can't head on out that way. I need to start fixing up the floor now, decorating her. She's pretty much done. Oh, I forgot to run the hopper line at the back. I'll do that now, and we should start filling it up with. We'll start filling that up with. Oh, I probably don't even have enough to do it all. Alright, so that there is slowly, feeding down there. Great. So start all the way around here. So this side, to be honest, that side is going to inject right there. And it looks like a perfect amount. Like, you can have a rail track how do I put this? You could have a rail track to just travel constantly around here to even out, or you can do it with redstone as well. Can I break that? Yes, I can. You can do it with redstone as well. You can break that, and I can break that, and I can break that, and I can break that. You can do it with redstone as well. There's a way to do it with redstone, but it's probably not necessary. So, to be honest with everybody, I'll probably just use hoppers and let this one fill up first, and so on. Should these have buffer shit? No. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna go as far as maybe when we build a crazy kelp farm, and that obviously crazy kelp farm is going to be a crazy bone meal farm at the end of the day, because that's all I'd grow kelp for. Then maybe we would put in, like a buffer chest. But for now, this can all just be chockers full. I might go later on this weekend and maybe sit down and convert, like, entire double chest of, what the hell? A entire double chest of bone meal and put that in. I think that would be fantastic. Alright. And we're out of hoppers, sadly. So this would be the hopper chest here. Yep. So we'd put a double chest in here. I think I did it all right. So this runs over the top. Yep. Oh, it will slowly, obviously, fall down, and that will fill up. Then that will fill up. That will just fill up like that. Is that all facing the right way? I'm just double checking because I do make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Yep, that looks nice. That looks nice. And yep, that looks nice. It's flowing in this direction. That's what I wanted. And then it should come all the way down to the end. Ha ha ha. Fantastic, guys. Fantastic. Okay. I think we should wrap things up now. Yeah. I think we'll go ahead and wrap things up. I think we've had a fantastic episode, guys. Everybody, make sure you enjoy your weekend. Join me on Sunday night, where we'll be hopefully fighting the End Dragon. One of my fans has already gave me the coordinates. We've taken that down a long time ago. Remember that. Everybody remembers that. So, anyway, guys, make sure you have a fantastic weekend. Sunday night, we'll be fighting the End Dragon. And I'm going to have to, we'll do some decorating in here later. I'm not too worried about it. But we have the craziest flaming bloody bamboo farm right now. It's absolutely nuts. If you missed it, look, I'll give you a run. Ready for the craziness? And there you go. It's laggy as hell. Hundreds and hundreds of items. Oh, I'm going to turn it off. It's getting too laggy. And every single line gets chockers. Like, it's just absolutely nuts right now. Loving the farm. Loving. But guys, join me on Sunday night, where we'll try to take down that End Dragon. And from there, we might visit an End City, do all that crazy. Well, that was natural. Yeah, we'll try to do all that crazy stuff. Oh, crikey. Massive shout out, obviously, to the super chatters. Thank you very much for supporting the little guy. It does help out the channel a lot. Guys, make sure you smash all those buttons if you're watching this on YouTube. Much appreciated. Don't forget, links to everything is in the description below. If you've missed an episode, well, link in the description below for the entire playlist. Link in the description below if you want to watch the uncut version. Link in the description to my Discord, website, everything you need to know. All in the description below, guys. And I'll catch us all later.